Hello and welcome to PM Square's tutorial on creating a line chart insight within Incorta. My name is Dan Swan and I'm a senior consultant at PM Square. In this video, we will go over the basics of creating an insight using a line chart visualization with Incorta Analyzer. This is the third in a series of videos showing how to build Incorta Insights. If you are not familiar with Incorta, watch the two Incorta videos linked below to get a good overview of the application. In a previous video, I created a new dashboard in Incorta and built a report for the marketing department. Now marketing would like to continue developing the dashboard with a line chart. Marketing wants a line chart that shows profit over time for different product categories. The example marketing gave me shows profits for the bicycle category for the last 7 months. The lines represent the product subcategories for bikes. We will create marketing's report with an Incorta Insight. An Incorta Insight uses an Incorta visualization, which will be one of the many templates we can use to display data in a tabular format or in a graph or chart. A line visualization is one of these templates. The line visualization plots data changes along the x-axis using straight lines between data points. Use a line visualization to show data changes over time, where time increments are represented on the x-axis and measure increments are shown on the y-axis. Let's build marketing's report using a line visualization. I'm starting here in the PM Square folder, and since I'm adding a new visualization for marketing, I'll open the Marketing Monthly Dashboard. I'm going to go to the action bar and click Edit to add an insight. Scroll down to the line time series chart, and then click on the edit icon for the insight. And notice in the data panel, I already have data here, and that was inherited from the first insight that went into this dashboard. However, I only want one view from the online store. I don't want customers or the others. I just want monthly revenue summary. Close Manage Data Set. And the first thing I want to do is drag month to the grouping dimension tray, then subcategory to the coloring dimension tray, which is going to provide the lines for my chart, and then profit for measure, and that's going to provide the data points on the chart. Then revenue, cost, and margin, which I want at the top, goes in the tooltip tray. All right, the chart is rendered, and now I need to filter it. I'm going to drag product category to the individual filter tray and select bikes. Then I want to select year for the individual filter and select 2014. Next, let's format all my numeric values. I'm going to change profit to decimal. I'm going to change margin to %. Then revenue, I want that to be decimal. And cost, I want that to be decimal also. Now when I hover my cursor over a data point, I can see what month I'm in. I can see what subcategory I'm in. I can see profit from the measures tray, and I can see margin, revenue, and cost from the tooltip tray. I want to go back and review the trays that are available for the line chart. The grouping dimension establishes the increments across the horizontal axis, in this case, months. The coloring dimension defines the lines in the chart, and here, each product subcategory is represented by a line. The measure tray contains the value that drives the data increments along the vertical y-axis and establishes data points along the chart lines, which is driven by profit. The values we place in the tooltip tray show up when we hover on a data point. This is a good way of showing multiple measures at each data point in the chart. One of the properties of a tooltip or measure value is the abbreviation property. This allows you to change how numbers appear in the tooltip. The default is auto, which automatically detects the best fit. You can set the abbreviation manually by choosing none, thousands, millions, billions, or trillions. After looking at our numbers, I think it would be helpful to add a dollar sign to the dollar values. I'm going to go to profit, change that from decimal to dollar. I'm going to go to revenue. I'm going to change the format there to dollar, and then do the same for cost. Now when I look at our tooltip, our dollar values are distinguished from our margin percent. We filtered the chart using the individual filter tray. The individual filter tray houses the table columns that will filter the data shown in the chart. To keep the chart meaningful and easy to read, we are filtering on product category and year. Without filtering, the chart might be unreadable. An aggregated filter tray is available, but only without a column in the coloring dimension. Once we added subcategory to the coloring dimension, the aggregated filter tray disappeared. The aggregated filter is used to filter data using the Insights aggregated results. Okay, we need to finish this insight. My legend is at the bottom of the chart by default. And marketing's example has a legend at the top. So I need to change that in settings. Go to legend position, change that from auto to top. And my legend is at the top. I'm going to edit the insight title. I'm going to click here. I'm going to change the font to 18 and to bold. And we're going to call this buy full profits by save. All right, I think this insight is done. I'm going to click done, go back to my dashboard, and I'm going to click save. I don't like this positioning of this insight, so I'm going to use the grab handle and move this to here. That looks much better. Close this. I'm going to click save to save the dashboard. All right, we've updated the marketing's monthly dashboard. Thanks for watching this video on Building Insights with Incorta. Look for more videos at pmsquare.com/Incorta.